Typical day in my life as a radio producer at Hope, it would start at an ungodly hour in the morning. I used to have a 3:20 alarm. And I used to drive over an hour to the studio. I would start at 5 a.m. The announcers would join me there, and then our show wouldn't start till 6, but that hour of prep was probably the most important of the day. So we'd look at all the news, we'd make sure there's nothing we'd missed overnight. We'd get all our segments ready for the morning, make sure we were ready to go. And then from the hours of 6 to 9 was our show. So I would be typing notes furiously for the boys, the announcers, to make sure they were on the right track. I'd be fielding calls with listeners. I'd just be making sure everything was running smoothly. And then afterwards, we'd have half-hour break for breakfast, which was my favorite time because honestly, every day I just felt so drained and so hungry. It's like almost like running a little mini marathon every day. But after that, we would honestly go straight into prepping for the next day. We'd have a meeting with our boss where we'd do air checks. So we would basically listen back to our own voices and pull everything apart, see if there was anything that we could do better. And we had those daily. So it was just a constant improvement process. And that was also really important for me as a producer, even though I wasn't on air a lot of the time, just to make sure if there was anything I could be doing to better support the announcers. Just really, really valuable stuff from our management team. And then we'd have, yeah, 2 to 3 hours of prep for the next day, or maybe we'd have some ongoing arcs that we'd have kind of over several kind of weeks that we wanted to develop. Um, and then we'd go home and do it all again. I'd finish up at around midday or 1. I'd go home, go to the gym. I was actually still doing part-time jobs at the time. I was doing tutoring still, so I'd go home, tutor a bunch of kids in high school science, high school maths, and then go home and do it all again.